before. Today we're looking closely at the RACOONA bushing driver set and how it actually fits into real garage work. You'll find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. I can't show the bench shots today, so we'll do a clean screencast walkthrough of the kit, what's in the case, and what you should expect when you put it to work. On screen, you see the hard case opened. Inside are the driver handle and a set of 9 adapters sized to cover common passenger car hubs and small truck applications. The handle is solid with a knurled grip for control. The adapters are stepped rings meant to contact the outer edge of a bearing race or the flat face of a seal, spreading hammer force evenly. The idea is simple. Match the adapter to the outside diameter you want to press, keep it square, and avoid gouging soft metal. I start by showing where this tool makes sense. If you're reinstalling a bearing race into a steering knuckle or hub, you don't want to tap the race directly with the steel punch and create burrs. The adapter gives you a larger, flatter footprint so each strike moves the race uniformly. For seals, the broad surface prevents dimples that lead to leaks.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
This is not a substitute for a hydraulic press on heavy-duty assemblies, but it covers most driveway and light shop jobs. Let's go step by step through a typical race install. First, clean the bore thoroughly so there's no grit under the race. Lightly oil or use a thin film of anti-seize if the service manual allows. Some techs prefer a dry fit on aluminum housings, so check your spec. Choose an adapter that matches the race's outer edge without touching the tapered inner surface. Thread or seat the adapter to the handle so it sits rigid and flat. Place the race at the mouth of the bore, set the adapter on top, and hold the handle perfectly vertical. Use a dead blow or soft face hammer and give firm, centered strikes. Rotate the handle slightly between hits to keep the race traveling straight. Listen for the change in tone when it bottoms out. The pitch rises and the bounce reduces. Stop and inspect. Any cocking requires backing it out and restarting rather than forcing it. Now for a seal. The process is similar, but the focus is keeping the sealing lip untouched. Pick an adapter that bears only on the shell of the seal. If the housing is delicate, rest the assembly on a wood block to absorb shock. Drive the seal flush or to the specified depth. A quick check with a straight edge around the circumference confirms it's even. Materials matter here. These adapters are typically aluminum alloy. That's good because aluminum is less likely to mar a hardened race, and it transmits impact smoothly. The trade-off is durability. If you wail on a small adapter with a heavy hammer, the edge can mushroom. Keep your strikes controlled, and if you see a burr forming, dress it with a file before it transfers damage to the next job. The handle's knurling adds grip when your gloves are oily, and the face of the larger adapters doubles as a seal driver. Fit and finish in a value-priced kit like this are decent for general use, but tolerances won't match premium pro sets. Expect minor machining marks and slight variance in diameter. That's acceptable as long as the adapter face sits square and the contact is on the solid outer ring. If you need an oddball size for certain transmissions or oversized hubs, this 9-piece layout might not cover it. Measure your bore and race before committing and be ready to bridge with a press plate if needed. The case is compact and keeps the stack organized. Hinges and latches are typical blow-molded fare. If you rely on it daily in a mobile van, plan to tape a label or foam insert so the adapters don't rattle out of their pockets. In a fixed shop drawer, the footprint is modest and easy to grab between brake and suspension jobs. Let's talk about results. When used correctly, you get clean, uniform seats for races and seals, fewer chances of nicking a lip, and a faster workflow than improvising with sockets. The learning curve is short. Match size, keep it square, control the blows. Use a dead blow hammer to reduce rebound and noise. If a race feels stubborn, don't escalate to sledge strikes. Stop, apply gentle heat to the housing, or chill the race to shrink it slightly, then resume with measured taps. There are limits. This is not meant to extract old races. For removal, you still need proper drifts, pullers, or a press. It's also not ideal for very large or very small precision bearings where a dedicated press arbor is required. If you notice the adapter face wearing unevenly, retire it from seal work and reserve it for rougher tasks to prevent passing flaws onto sensitive parts. Overall, the RACOONA set hits the sweet spot for price and coverage for home mechanics and light professional use. The 9 adapters cover common wheel hubs, the handle is comfortable, and the workflow is straightforward. The compromises are typical of the category. Softer alloy shows wear if abused, and the size range won't fit every specialty job. Treat it like a driver kit, not a pry bar, and it will pay for itself quickly by preventing